As time's going on, I'm becoming more and more aware of how the Gangstalkers are connected to you, the hive mind, and the program. And it's becoming more apparent because its living life is similar to a Stephen King movie now. It's like Village of the Damned. It is so far out of reality with people linked with general intentions on how to behave and draw attention and energy from you. So these people, they're either linked through ritual abuse and blood drinking, or they're linked through the nanotechnology and implants and MK Ultra. And then some of them are all three, and some of them are just idiots who follow. But it's got to the point now where I'm starting to be convinced that they have no free will or choice over the reactions and the moods and the modes that they're put in, and they seemingly have their memories erased and their memories triggered by an alternate source, which I'm going to say is Meta, the hive mind AI, and call it Satan. Just an example, I was in a liquor store an hour and a half ago, and there were 50 people in a 7 meter by 7 meter room, and everybody's carrying on and having a bit of a talk with one another, and then suddenly everybody goes completely quiet in the room for about 10 seconds, and it didn't take me long to realise that every single one of them was staring at me. And then I'm seeing the tongue in the cheek like that. What they do is they're actually giving curses to link onto you and empathically and electronically attached to you so that they can draw energy through the 5G weapon system. What I do is I just say, return to sender. I do not take filth from satanic witches. And I said that in my mind, looking at one girl in there sticking her tongue in her cheek at me, and her eyes just dropped. She looked so crushed. She looked like she was being put in her place. She looked emotionally wrecked the moment that I said that in my head and I looked at her. See, all of these people have hive mind telepathy, but it's false. It's through the pineal gland being opened up by drinking tortured human blood. It's by the 5G network and the nanoparticles in the air. Right now on Christmas, you've got record numbers of airlines, uh, cargo flights, every single kind of aircraft is in the sky right now, spraying the air with aluminium sulfite, which is a reflector of the radar systems that they're using in all of our homes, infrastructure, and towns. And that is how they can connect. And you'll notice that when this pink mist isn't in the clouds, people are barely acting like gang stalkers. So they're triggered by this. They can have their memories, their opinions, their thoughts all altered by this. And it's all being derived from the satanic AI system. So that's all I wanted to say. And also take very good care of yourself because I'm at the point now where they can't do anything to me. They can push me to destructive alcoholism, but I can still get up and run 5 kilometers in half an hour. You know, I'm still making an average income. I'm still working on projects and building and growing at the same level as somebody that my age would if they didn't have a family and children. So what they're doing is they're trying to destroy me with EMF weaponry, which is non-stop. It's either EMF weaponry or it's sonic weaponry. But since these L22 LED Wi-Fi interactive street lights have been put in, I have had extreme earaches, and this has been going on since April last year. And those are the culprits that are doing the most damage. I need to wear earmuffs to be able to block that out. Also, sleep on a heavily waxed beeswax canvas, and I have an EMF shielding silver nylon fiber sheet, and that pretty much is so conductible that it just draws EMF in. If I have it on my body, it can electrocute me on the spot, but give me enough to it can give me enough to make me feel uncomfortable, won't electrocute me. So they are torturing, and then it's public humiliation. And these people, every time I go to town, it's staged Barbie and Ken Day. Barbie and Ken were always walking in front of me, like you'll have your alpha male Chad call you a faggot. He'll be waiting in the line or waiting in the aisle, waiting for you to take an item that you need, and he'll say something under his breath, loud enough to offend you, but not loud enough that you turn around instinctively and punch him in the face. And this program does want you to kill them because you are that important to be either corrupted or removed. They would sacrifice everything to take a targeted individual because you are that powerful. You probably don't know what you're capable of yet. Maybe you should start finding out. Thank you and Merry Christmas.